Thank you so much for the introduction. My name is اشرف پاكزاد. I'm 27 years old. I live in Bergen, where I'm a PhD student at the university. And I spent the first years of my life in Camp Ashraf that we have heard some things about. Both my parents were members of People's Mujahideen. My parents were both killed during the PMOI's campaign against the regime in 1988. And I grew up in Norway in a foster family. I feel like I had a normal upbringing, but we often attended rallies with the opposition and tried to raise awareness about human rights violations in Iran. And that is why I'm here today, because I needed to tell his story. Because this is also my story, and this is the story of Camp Liberty and Camp Ashraf and why it ever existed. Behind every single member of the Iranian opposition, there are stories like this. And for me, Camp Liberty is not just a humanitarian issue. It is an example of people who will not bow down to a regime which is so brutal that it kills children to spread fear among anyone who would dare to raise their voice or associate with the opposition. And I believe that the time will come when the Iranian regime will be held accountable for crimes against people in Iran, in Camp Liberty, in Syria, and in the rest of the world. So thank you very much for being here.